Hey everyone, today I want to give a closer look at my sighting jig, how it works, and hopefully answer some of the questions I've been getting about it. I'd like to start off by saying I'm not an engineer. I'm not a welder. I just had an idea and I kind of built this as I went, and so some of it's not that pretty, but if I had it to do again, it would go smoother, but this is what it is. So the function of the lap sighting jig is to hold an 8-inch wide cant in this cradle, and with this lever that I'll show you in a minute, the sawmill will move the cant between level and angled and back so that you can make the same angled cut on each piece of siding and have consistent boards with every cant that you put in it. Now I made this completely out of metal I had laying around, but if I made it again I would probably use the same stuff because it's heavy gauge, 2-inch by 2-inch square tube and 1-inch by 3-inch rectangle. I believe it's all 120 wall. I did buy some weld-on hinges that have grease fittings on them. I think they were about $9 a piece at my local steel yard, and they work really well. You can easily slide them out if you need to. And the rest of it, this is 1/2-inch round bar that is the mechanics of the jig. I look at the underside and the lever that the log clamp moves. Like I said, it's the product of trial and error, so it's not pretty, but it works. And what this does is it just spins this round bar that I just drilled through the braces, and all I did was take a piece of 1 3/4 tube that I had laying, and I welded it so that it worked like a cam, and it actually helps to increase the leverage that the lever has on the cant cradle. Another example of design as you go is the stacking of 3 pieces of flat bar in order to get my spacing right. Now I drilled holes in the cradle to be able to put some wood screws in to hold the cant, but so far I haven't needed it. Between the weight of the cant itself and just the friction of being a tight fit, I haven't had any problem with the cant moving. I did buy these casters and these sealed bearings to use instead of this setup that I ended up with the piece of pipe, but the piece of pipe works just fine, and I'll probably end up gusseting that so that it's a little bit stronger. But to be honest with you, I've had an 8 by probably 15-inch cant, 12 feet long in here, and it worked perfectly. So I don't know that I need to overcomplicate it with expensive pieces of hardware. In closing here, I'd kind of like to take a second and thank everybody that's been commenting and liking my videos. I really enjoy making them, so knowing that you guys like watching them helps quite a bit. I'm hoping to do about a video a week, but with 2 small kids under the age of 5 and a wife that owns a business and works a lot, it's sometimes hard to find the time to get out here and do it. But anyway, hopefully I'll be sawing soon and making more videos. Thanks for watching.